Deep down at the root of this conversation of spiritual hygiene, in my eyes, has a lot to do with what are our true needs and where are the places inside us where we are unconsciously being dependent on another human being, usually our romantic partner, to make us feel safe, to make us feel whole, to make us feel lovable, worthy, accepted, belonging. I'm Blake Zieler.
And I'm Brianna Kerbeyer.
And we are spiritual hygienists. We're that specialist that you see at the dentist that gets in there under your gums and gets at, no, I'm just kidding.
For me, spiritual hygiene is having a clear, direct channel that's open. It's meaning that I'm connected to my spirituality. I have an open connection to source.
For me, spiritual hygiene also means rest. It means time off from all the doing and a lot more time spent just being.
So I think that's really important in relationship. And so connecting spiritual hygiene into relationship and where we find this in a relational space.
Another important piece of spiritual hygiene is really checking in on each other's needs in the moment. We can get into dynamics in a relationship where one partner is a little bit more used to fulfilling the needs or tracking the needs of the people in the relationship, holding space more, or being the busier person, and the other person is sort of attending to them. Like that can happen in all sorts of ways that are range from totally healthy and conscious all the way to codependent and not so healthy. But I think that the more we are supporting each other's individual health, individual hygiene, sovereignty, and sense of autonomy, the more that we are supporting our beloved to show up fully in the relationship. And the antidote for that, in my experience, is inner child work. All those dependencies and the places inside us where we don't know how to show up for ourselves, or we don't believe that we're worthy, or some deeper sense of self that has a bit of wounding to it, that is going to be better addressed in a place like Liberation, Releasing the Past, this beautiful inner child program that Brianna and I are both involved in, created by Dr. Stacey Ellis, where you get to go and spend a week really diving in with your young child self to really understand how was that child being cared for or overlooked in some ways, and how has that turned into the relational strategies that I'm still employing to try to get these deep childhood needs met.